Okay, so the next idea is about what we call the product rule. And the product rule is essentially making a derivative when you have two functions multiplied together. And you could, in this example, you could expand x plus 3 squared and come up with what it is, and take that and multiply it by x squared, and then find the derivative of that result. But the product rule basically is a way to get that answer without going through all those steps. Sometimes it might be a bit more complicated, but it's actually less complicated than the equation you may be given. So to start with, I'm giving x squared times x plus 3 squared. And the 4 steps, so step number 1 is to identify the two functions that are being multiplied. And so in this case, we have u, basically is the first one, x squared, and v will be our second function, x plus 3 squared. So there's step 1, identify the two. Step 2, write the derivative for each. So du dx is 2x, and dv dx is 2 times x plus 3. Now some of you may recognize that this looks like a product rule, and the product rule would say what's the derivative of the inside, which is simply 1. And so really I'm just multiplying that by 1, so I'll leave it there for the moment. And then we come back to our product rule. Our product rule, the way I look at it and think of it is, it says, leave the first function and multiply it with the derivative of the second, so derivative of v. Add it to leave the second function, multiply it with the derivative of the first. So with that sort of thought in mind, the derivative is leave the first, multiply it with the derivative of the second, so 2x plus 3. Add that to leave the second, x plus 3 squared, multiply it with the derivative of the first, 2x, and now we just need to simplify, which is step 4. So step 3, write it all out. This will be just 2x squared times x plus 3 plus 2x x plus 3 squared. And so once we've gotten to here, we can multiply these brackets out, at least for the first part, and possibly combine it with the second. So we have 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 2x x plus 3. You won't be asked to expand that, especially if it's a third or fourth power. So we can leave it like that and just leave this simplifying as it stands.